Okay, so you guys see Spotlight, this movie? I think there's a little movie. So did you guys watch all the way to the end of the credits? No. Yeah, well, there's a whole thing after the credits.
It's all done by Wallace and Gromit.
It's you know how that guy that leans on Michael Keaton in the bar, that scene where and Michael Keaton goes, "Is this how it works?" A guy leans on a guy, and then all of a sudden, remember that scene? That guy, and that guy says like, "So what are you gonna do? You know, Marty Baron, he does this in Miami, he does this in Cleveland, he does it now. He's gonna be gone in a couple of years. Where are you gonna go? Something to think about." And then he leaves. You remember that scene? Yeah. After the credits, if you keep watching all of Spotlight all the way through the credits, there's a bonus scene.
I haven't watched it yet.
And it's that guy again. He comes up to Michael Keaton in the bar, and he goes, "Well, where are you gonna go?" Because you know, and Michael Keaton goes, "Rome," and the guy's like, "Good one," and I wouldn't be surprised. And Michael Keaton's like, and he starts walking away, and then the camera stays on that guy, and he starts drinking, and then he does a double take. He's like, "Whoa." And then the camera whips over, and Michael Keaton is walking away, and what you thought was his napkin, he places it on his head, and it's a giant white hat. And he turns to the camera, and he pulls two cords in his suit jacket, which turns into long robes. And then, in a move I can only describe, I can't imitate. I don't know if they did use CG to like make this possible, but he does a genuflect that where the horizontal part of the cross is him removing a mask. It's like I can't do it quite right, but it's like. So when I do it, it just looks like I went like this and then removed a mask. But I guess Michael Keaton studied at the Vatican.
He unzips it. This is the unzipping of the part of the mask, and that's the pulling off of the mask, right?
Yeah. Anyways, revealing that Michael Keaton was the Pope the whole movie. And raising a ton more questions for Spotlight 2. So just stay until after the credits when you watch these movies. You know, you guys, you know, you should be watching them anyway. Like, you know, like the Grip worked hard on that. And that's your little reward. Is now you know that Michael Keaton was the Pope in that movie. Mark Ruffalo is like on Ruffalo like level 10 in that movie. So he's making his little Ruffalo kissy faces. Like Mark Ruffalo can't. The entire movie is it seems Mark Ruffalo comes into him, sits down, and hunches and puts his head at the Ruffalo angle, and then he's like he's just. I guess he did the characters there. Oh, so tell us why'd they fuck the children, Marty? And he makes his little Ruffalo kissy lips, and you just want to fuck. I mean, I'm on record as I want to make love to this man. He's extra adorable because he's doing an impression of some real guy who must be like. I mean, can you imagine being that guy? Like, talk about it. You got to use that date wisely. Yeah, let's go see a movie. Oh! I forgot this movie. Oh, is this the one? This movie's about me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's me. Mark Ruffalo's playing me. Oh yeah, I'm yelling at Michael Keaton and screaming.
How many degrees is the sexiest Mark Ruffalo angle? Like 30 degrees? Like when you said the.
You mean like when he? I don't know. I mean, he's sexy all the time, but he's
got those very pouty lips. Right?
He's like, well, I said to my girlfriend, I tried to figure out like how to describe what's going on in Mark Ruffalo's standing face when he's not like making little kissies or talking, and his standing face in Spotlight is, "Mommy just finished giving me medicine." Like he just like the spoon just left frame that had like Dimetap on it, and he's like, he doesn't know if it's good or bad yet, but.
Subscribe to Harmontown so you can see this face on the live stream, because he's doing a very good kissy face Mark Ruffalo right.
Boy, that's a lot. Those priests, huh? That's a lot of fucking. I didn't. At the end of the movie, there's no spoilers. It's the spoilers are yeah. But at the end, at the end, like when it's like, oh, the phones are ringing. Up here? No. Shit, I thought there'd be phones ringing. We sent the phone answerers downstairs. Downstairs? Ring! Whoa, the phones were ringing. I just got where Turkey's girlfriend?
See, I have this screener sitting on my dining room table.
You know what? That was very rude, ma'am. Why did I cast you as Where Turkey's Girlfriend? That's fucked up. Why do you have to be She-Hulk? Why can't you have your own franchise? That's Generation X. I'm sorry, you millennial. That was just a new lady.
Do you think
Where Turkey's Girlfriend? She doesn't even know him.
Do you think Where Turkey's Girlfriend is aware of something else, or just a regular person? Like, do you think that Where Turkey is just dating some regular woman?
Oh, no way. I mean, like, it's got to be like the Marvel universe. I'm sure she's got a tail, or I don't know. She can probably see through hate or something. That'll be the worst power in today's society. I can see through their hate. They're like, well, that's the problem. We're trying to detect the hate. No, it seems to me like everything's fine. Are you sure you have a superpower? I think you might just be blind to crime. Well, yeah, but
yeah, I can see any crime that doesn't involve hate.
Wait, what was I talking? I was talking about something important. Oh. So, what weren't you thinking at the end of the movie because all the phones were ringing? Because it was like, and the guy comes up and he goes like, somebody like, lowers the phone for a second. The phone's ringing. And they go, they're all victims, all of them. And I just thought the next shot would be Michael Keaton going, well, tell him thanks, but that ship's kind of sailed. We already did the story. We get it. A priest talked to you. We know. We exposed it. So now you read it in the paper. You want to tell the world. The paper told the world. Get your own paper. But then it says in the next 5 years they did 600 more stories. Okay, well, I guess that's how the newspapers work. I don't know.
Do you
guess they just keep doing it.
Do you think that the Catholic Church has been chastened by that? And they've
yeah. I was gonna scoff and say like, oh yeah, look at them, like. But I don't know. I don't know anything about that shit. I was shocked. That was the shocking thing to me wasn't the shocking things in that movie. The shocking thing was like how Catholic people still are, like in the modern world. Like you hear that stuff, but it just seems like a kind of like 50s stickball in the street and like kind of thing. But this is a story that takes place in the modern world, and the church is a part of their lives. And it's I honestly I don't know nothing about nothing.